Hello students, welcome to AriserTalent. As you know, we are studying about the human endocrine glands and their secretion. Okay, now in this lecture we are going to talk about what? We are going to talk about thyroid gland. Okay. Thyroid gland. Here we have thyroid gland. Here we can see that the thyroid gland, let me tell you that the thyroid gland is the largest endocrine gland. Okay, generally it is bilobed and it is what? It is situated in the neck. Okay, it is H-shaped. Let me write the points here about the thyroid gland, that it is the largest endocrine gland. Okay, it is bilobed or H-shaped. Here we can see that it is H-shaped. Okay, and it is situated in the neck region. Okay, fine. So what is the general introduction about the thyroid gland? That it is largest endocrine gland. Okay, it is largest endocrine gland and it is bilobed. Here we can see that it is bilobed or H-shaped, as well as it is situated in the neck region. Okay, now generally it secretes three types of hormones. It secretes three types of hormones. One is thyroxine, next is triiodothyronine, and third one is calcitonin. Okay, third one is calcitonin. So we must say that it secretes, means this thyroid gland secretes three hormones: thyroxine, triiodothyronine, and the third one is calcitonin. Okay. Now these two, thyroxine and triiodothyronine, generally they are iodinized form of the amino acid, that is tyrosine. Okay, let me mention. Thyroxine and triiodothyronine are the ionized forms of amino acid tyrosine. Okay, generally tyrosine, thyroxine and triiodothyronine are the ionized form of amino acid, that is tyrosine, and they need iodine for their synthesis. These hormones, these two hormones need iodine for their synthesis. For synthesis. Okay. Next is that what are the functions of these two hormones? Functions Generally functions are they maintain the basal metabolic rate, means BMR in the body. They maintain basal metabolic rate means BMR, means BMR in the body by the regulation of the oxidation of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Okay, and they also help in the production of energy and production of energy. Okay. Next is they means these hormones. Okay, I must mention they produce the growth of body tissues. We can write they or these hormones. They produce the growth of body tissues, as well as they cause the tissue differentiation. Okay, here I must mention that they stimulate tissue differentiation. Okay, they stimulate the tissue differentiation, means from tadpole to the adult frog. Okay, as well as they also help in the working of hormones, or they also help in the working of kidney. These hormones control the working of kidneys. Okay, generally which hormone? Thyroxine. Here we can mention that thyroxine. These means thyroxine. Okay, so thyroxine hormones control the working of kidney. So what are the functions of thyroxine and triiodothyronine? That they maintain the basal metabolic rate, which is known as BMR, okay, of the body by the regulation of oxidation of carbohydrates, fats and proteins, and they help in the production of the energy, because we all know when these things are oxidized, they produce some energy. Okay, they produce the growth of body tissue, as well as they stimulate the tissue differentiation, and then tadpole converts into the frog, adult frog. Thyroxine, generally here thyroxine hormone controls the working of kidney. So these are the functions of what? These are the functions of thyroid hormone, especially thyroxine and triiodothyronine. Next, we will talk about the disorders. Disorders means when there is a deficiency or improper secretion of these thyroid hormones. Then, what are the diseases caused, or what are the harm caused to the body? Next is disorder. What are the disorders? So, improper secretion of the thyroid hormones cause the following changes in the body. Improper secretion of thyroid hormone causes the following disorders. Okay, what are the following disorders? Number 1, Graves' disease. First is Graves' disease. Generally, it is caused by hypersecretion of thyroid hormone. Okay, generally it is caused by the hypersecretion of, it is caused due to the hypersecretion of thyroid hormone. Okay, then next is cretinism. Next is cretinism. This is caused by the hyposecretion of thyroid hormone. It is caused by the hyposecretion of thyroid hormones. Okay, then is myxoderma or myxoderma, we can say myxoderma. Okay, generally it is common disease in the women than the men. Okay, how it is caused? Generally it is caused by the deficiency of iodine, okay, or deficiency of thyroid hormone. It is caused due to the deficiency of thyroid hormone. Okay, means Graves' disease is caused due to the hypersecretion of thyroid hormone. Cretinism is caused due to the hyposecretion of thyroid hormone, and myxoderma is caused due to the deficiency of thyroid hormone, and generally it is common in the woman than the man. Next is goiter, which is caused by the deficiency of iodine, and generally it is caused in the hilly areas. Okay, there the people take diet which is lacking the iodine. Okay, next is goiter. Next is fourth disorder is goiter. It is caused due to the deficiency of iodine in the diet. Okay, generally it is caused in the people which live in hilly areas. What happens generally in it? The thyroid glands get swollen. Okay, generally it is found here, we can see it is found in the neck region. So, it was all about the thyroid gland, that generally thyroid gland is the largest endocrine gland and it is bilobed, okay, and generally it is look like H shape and it is found in the neck region. Generally it releases 3 types of hormones: thyroxine, Okay, triiodothyronine and calcitonin. So here we studied about the functions of tyronin and thyroxine. Now we will talk about parathyroid gland. Generally, parathyroid gland is present here in the thyroid gland only, means the posterior surface of the thyroid gland. Next, here we can see that this is thyroid gland, and these 4 small structures are known as parathyroid glands. Next, our topic is parathyroid gland. Generally, these glands release parathormone. And this hormone is released when there is the I must say when the calcium level in the blood is low, then only the parathormone is released. So next is parathyroid gland. Next is parathyroid gland. Here we can see that these parathyroid glands are situated on the posterior surface of the thyroid gland, and generally they are 4 in numbers. They are small and oval shaped. Okay, let me tell you that generally these are 4 small, we must say flat or oval shaped. Okay, these are 4 small oval shaped glands, and generally they are present on the posterior surface of the thyroid gland. Okay, and present on the posterior surface of the thyroid gland. Okay, generally they secrete parathormone. They secrete which hormone they secrete? They secrete parathormone. Okay, they secrete parathormone, and generally it is secreted when the calcium level in blood is low. Okay, when it is secreted, when blood calcium level is below normal. Okay, so this is all about the parathyroid glands. These means parathyroid glands are 4. Here we can count 2 in each lobe. Okay, one important thing is that they are 4 in numbers but 2 are in each lobe. As I told you that the thyroid glands are bilobed. Here we can see one lobe and another lobe. Then we can say that the parathyroid glands are situated on the posterior surface of the thyroid gland, and each lobe has 2 parathyroid glands. They secrete parathormone, and when the blood calcium level is below normal, then only they secrete the parathormone. Clear? So this was all about the thyroid gland and parathyroid gland. So here in this lecture we studied about the thyroid gland and parathyroid gland. Thyroid gland generally these are situated in the neck region. Okay, here we can see in the diagram, here both the structures like thyroid gland and parathyroid glands are here, in which I told you that thyroid glands are situated in the neck region and they secrete different types of hormones, like they are very important, like tyronin and triiodothyronine, thyroxine and calcitonin. Okay, then I told you about the parathyroid glands, that they are 4 in numbers and then they are present in the thyroid gland. Okay, so here we studied about the thyroid and parathyroid gland. Hope everything is clear to you. Thank you.